Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Kelly Pally, and today we're counting down the top 10 GTA Easter eggs. We've kept this list strictly to GTA 5, although there's a ton of Easter eggs in the other games in the franchise. So if you guys want more GTA Easter eggs from other games, make sure you let us know in those comments below. And trust me, it was definitely hard to choose 10. So with that being said, let's jump right into our list. Number 10 is Agent License Plate. In the Deep Inside mission, Franklin has to steal a JB700. Well, it turns out the car has a license plate that reads 463NT, or rather, Agent, which many believe is a reference to the unreleased game from Rockstar of the same name. We talked a little bit about Agent in our unreleased video games list, so you guys should hop on over there afterwards and check out more about it. But essentially it's a game about espionage during the Cold War. Up next, number 9 is Vinewood Zombie. If you're the kind of person who likes to stop and appreciate the finer details of a beautiful game like GTA 5, you may have noticed the various movie posters kicking around Los Santos, especially in Vinewood. There's one called Vinewood Zombie, with the tagline "Eating brains in the land of the brainless," and was apparently voted the worst film of 1981. You can even get a t-shirt with the movie's logo on it. Now if you're down on Vinewood Boulevard, there's a chance that you'll run into Graham, a busker of some sorts, who is cosplaying the Vinewood Zombie, and he has a whole lot to say if you interact with him.
I'm working? Of course it's a job, I get paid, don't I? Yes, it's the zombie thing.
Up next, number 8 is Ghost Girl. One of the lesser interactive Easter eggs on our list, the Ghost Girl Easter egg is located fairly northeast on your map. When you get to the location, you'll have to wait until 11 PM since she only appears from then until midnight. And when she does appear, you'll see blood underneath her, with the word Jock written inside blood. This stands for Jock Cranley, making the ghost Jolene Cranley Evans, who was murdered by her husband. There's also some nearby tents around 10 PM that you can hear faint screams and whispers around. Also be warned, the closer you get to her, the faster she'll disappear, so keep your distance. Up next, number 7 is the Playboy Mansion. Located at the northwest tip of the city before you get into the more rural areas of the map, the Playboy Mansion in Los Santos is a replica of the actual Playboy Mansion in LA. While there isn't a specific mission that allows you to interact with the mansion or enter it, it's still really fun to explore. And if you go at nighttime, you actually get to see people out and about, drinking and partying. And there's even topless girls, because, well, Playboy. And the Grotto, which is pretty damn cool. Up next, number 6 is the Ultras Cult website. We all know about the wonderfully hilarious and mildly uncomfortable Ultras cult that features some naked dudes with their wangs out. While you may have explored the locked up cult and likely killed most of its members, there's actually a little Easter egg associated with the cult that you can access from your phone in the game. If you type in the website www.ultrasunited.com, you get their cult mandate, which is in Morse code, but many people out there on the interwebs have gone out of their way to translate it. In our number 5 spot is the Frozen Alien. During the opening mission set in the past when you're being chased by the police, if you ignore what the game is telling you to do, you can catch sight of a frozen alien. Before you get to the bridge, there's a frozen river, and if you drive onto it, you'll see a frozen alien beneath it, right underneath the bridge. The game has a ton of alien references, and many believe that there's a greater Easter egg that all these clues lead up to, especially with the recent discovery of alien objects hidden in the game's code, that actually proved to be used in our next number. In our number 4 is Hidden Alien Mission. So earlier this summer, players found hidden alien objects in the code of the game after a recent update went live. Through more digging, it was discovered that they're actually parts of a very hard to activate mission that players can only get when on GTA Online. Essentially, you have to deliver alien eggs that you get from a UFO crash site. This was found through some hardcore digging through code, with the only way to activate it organically is seemingly random or through a series of unknown yet to be discovered steps. While some think that there's a lot more behind the whole Mount Chiliad mystery, it's nice to see that a few questions are being answered, even if those answers just lead to more questions. Ah, aliens. Up next, number 3 is No Country for Old Men. Here's one that movie buffs will really enjoy, or Coen Brothers fans, or Cormac McCarthy fans. Anyway, the drug deals gone wrong crime scene from the novel/film is actually one of the random events that you can happen upon, and it isn't part of the main narrative. It's located at the base of Mount Chiliad. When you discover it, you'll see a few gang members who are already dead, plus a few survivors from the Crossfire Brawl. If you kill the survivors, you can nab a briefcase of cash, and when you escape, 2 pickup trucks will chase you. You'll have to get out of your car and shoot them up in order to complete the event. Up next, number 2 is Bigfoot. So this one's a little multifaceted. There's always been rumors since San Andreas that Bigfoot, or the Sasquatch, existed in the world of GTA, and in GTA 5 there's a few instances where you can interact with this mysterious creature. When you're playing the Predator mission where you have to use a thermal scope on a sniper rifle to find the O'Neill brothers at night, there's the potential to spot Bigfoot moving amongst the forest. And in the Strangers and Freaks mission, the last one, Franklin hunts down a potential Bigfoot, which just turns out to be some weird guy in a costume. But there's also a little extra something that was added recently, a golden peyote plant that lets you turn to a Sasquatch, and even gives you the opportunity to fight Teen Wolf if you roar in the right place at the right time. And finally, Finally, at our top spot is Infinite 8 serial killer. Want to track down a serial killer in Grand Theft Auto 5? Well, while you may never get to actually meet the Infinity Killer in person in the game, you can track down the clues and piece together the mystery of this man named Merle Abrams, who killed 8 people and buried their bodies in 1999. While police did eventually find him, and he ended up dying after the fact, players managed to piece together all of the strange nursery rhymes that he left scattered across Los Santos, and even found his house in Sandy Shores. There's a ton of made up various riddles and psychotic ramblings that you can find in the game, and if you follow the clues from those riddles, you'll find the bodies. So that's our list for today. Which Easter eggs have you guys found? And which one is your favorite? Let us know in those comments below. And as always, if you haven't already, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons if you dug this list. But for now, I'm Kelly Pally for Top 10 Gaming, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.